1,000 midnights come and go slow. The piano sighs softly like a memory in disguise, and every note reminds me how truth never lies. Welcome to the Golden Sky Club, where hearts come to hide and burn. Sip your soul in a glass of time and let the vinyl turn. No names, no past, no tomorrow, just the smoke and the hush of love. Yeah, welcome, welcome to the Golden Sky Club. There's a woman in velvet, eyes deep as old wine. She dances with her shadows to a rhythm out of time. The trumpet hums forgiveness, the bass forgives the pain, and I swear I've lived this evening again and again. Welcome to the Golden Sky Club, where dreams don't ever sleep. We trade our gold for silence and our promises for cheap. No heaven above, no hell below, just stars fading in the dust. Yeah, welcome, welcome to the Golden Sky Club. Maybe we're ghosts in motion, reflections on the glass, playing songs for all the versions of the lives we couldn't have. But in this tender twilight, we finally get enough. A single note of truth and a whisper of love. Welcome to the Golden Sky Club, where the night forgives your name. Every sinner is a poet, and every heart the same. So take your seat, pour your story, let the shadows rise above. Yeah, welcome, welcome to the Golden Sky Club. Welcome to the Golden Sky Club. The clock forgot to tick in here. The world stays at the door. No bosses, no deadlines, no need to want more. Just men and women made of fire and scars, trading their stories for gin. They built their dreams on sleepless nights and lost themselves within. Here at the Golden Sky Club, we work till the soul turns blue. We build and break and build again, because that's what dreamers do. There's no heaven for the restless, no rest for the brave and true. But the night pours kindness in a glass, and the music whispers, you've We've earned it too. The bar light trembles like memory on faces carved by time. Each sip tastes like yesterday. Each song forgives the climb. They don't talk about the glory. They don't talk about the pain. They talk about the silence. The clock forgot to tick in here. The world stays at the door. No bosses, no deadlines. No need to want more. Just men and women made of fire and scars, trading their stories for gin. They built their dreams on sleepless nights and lost themselves within. Here at the Golden Sky Club, we work till the soul turns blue. We build and break and build again, because that's what dreamers do. There's no heaven for the restless, no rest for the brave and true. But the night pours kindness in a glass, and the music whispers, you've earned it too. The bar light trembles like memory on faces carved by time. Each sip tastes like yesterday. Each song forgives the climb. They don't talk about the glory. They don't talk about the pain. They talk about the silence that fills their empty days. Here at the Golden Sky Club, we don't pretend we're free. We just learn to breathe between the beats and call it therapy. For every hand that's built the world, for every dream that bled, the Golden Sky Club keeps the light on for the living and the half-dead. So raise your glass to the lonely kind, to the ones who don't give in, who grind their hearts till morning comes, then start it all again. This place ain't heaven, it ain't hell. It's just peace dressed in smoke, where every soul finds silence in the words they never spoke. Here at the Golden Sky Club, we rest but just a while. The night forgives, the music heals, and tired hearts still smile. So let the world keep turning outside beyond the dust. We've got time at the Golden Sky Club. the clock forgot the time. The barkeep wipes the counter slow while the sax begins to cry. Outside the city's sleeping, but inside no one dares to rest. They've traded love for overtime, and silence feels like home at best. After the last round, when the laughter fades away, you can hear the weight of broken dreams in the words they never say. They toast to all their yesterdays and the battles never won. Yeah, after the last round, the golden sky shines on. A woman hums a tune half known, her lipstick faded thin. She's counting every choice she made on the back of her pale skin. A man in a wrinkled shirt still wears his tie like pride. He built his world from coffee spoons and the hours he's denied. After the last round, they all look the same. Workers, poets, ghosts of faith, all burning in one flame. No glory left to chase tonight, no promises to keep, just the hum of tired souls too proud to fall asleep. There's beauty in the broken, there's grace in every scar. They gave the world their daylight, and now they drink beneath the stars. The club don't ask for reasons, it don't forgive or judge. It just listens, soft and endless, while the lonely learn to love. After the last round, when the music starts to fade, you'll find what's real between the notes and the debts we never paid. So raise your glass, my weary friend, to the night we all belong. After the last round, the golden sky goes. The lights go down one by one, like stars that lose their will. The laughter's gone, the smoke still hangs, and the city waits so still. The tired hands, the hollow eyes are walking toward the dawn, carrying dreams they'll never name but can't quite leave alone. When the morning forgets the night and the world starts again, the golden sky fades to memory like perfume in the rain. The suits, the heels, the broken hearts all blend into the crowd, but for a moment they were real, they were alive. ghost of what it was. The piano hums goodbye. A single note still lingers, like a prayer that learned to die. And outside the first bus passes, carrying strangers made of steel. They'll build another day again, pretend they never feel. When the morning forgets the night, we lose the part that's true. The music, the forgiveness, the fragile shade of blue. But the echo stays within us, in the rhythm of our breath. A secret song for those who work too hard to rest. Maybe heaven is a jazz refrain that only plays at 3. Maybe love's a glass half empty, but that's enough for me. The night revealed what daylight hides, and though the dream is gone, the golden sky still shines inside, quiet but strong. When the morning forgets the night and the streets begin to glow, we'll meet again in shadows where the weary always go. The world will wake and never know what the lonely stars confess, that for one night we were timeless. Steam on the glass, sunlight on chrome. The city wakes in silver tones. Baristas pour salvation in tiny porcelain sins. Double shots for the dreamers who forgot where they've been. Espressos and ghosts in the corners of town. Nobody speaks of the night that went down. The golden sky fades in the hum of the crowd. It never existed, but it mattered somehow. The suits are back, the phones all ring, the clocks remember everything. But somewhere in the traffic's roar, a trumpet hums just faint, a whisper of a place too tender to remain. Espressos and ghosts, caffeine and grace. The world puts on its working face. The tired souls that met last night now pass without a sound, each carrying the silence that the club had found. Maybe that's the secret. The golden sky was never real, just a heartbeat between hours, a place where time could heal. Now it sleeps beneath the daylight, hidden in the steam and stone. And everyone who's ever been there still carries it alone. Espressos and ghosts filling the air. No one remembers, but someone still cares. The dream is gone, the streets are loud, but somewhere in the morning crowd, the golden sky still plays its sound. The sun bleeds down the avenue, the neon hums awake. He walks with shoulders heavy, each breath a quiet ache. The city smells of endings, of smoke, of rain, of rust. And there it stands, half hidden still, the door he used to trust. He stops beneath the fading light, his reflection made of gold. The letters say Golden Sky Club, as if they never grew old. He feels the pull of memory, the whisper of the tune, and wonders if he's ready to step back into the moon. There's a chord behind the wall, soft as a held goodbye, the kind that tastes like comfort and hurts without a why. The street keeps moving past him, but time begins to slow. The city fades, the dream begins, the night begins to glow. He smiles, though he's not sure why, and takes one step, then two. The light spills out like honey, the air feels strange, brand new. He's not the man he used to be, but maybe that's the key. The golden sky remembers all that daylight couldn't see. Maybe life is just a circle drawn in smoke and sound, where every end's a doorway waiting to be found. He breathes the quiet promise, lets the daylight die, and disappears inside the golden sky. Now the music starts again, like a dream retold in blue. And somewhere in the corner, someone's asking, who are you? The night forgives, the past returns, the stars begin to sigh. Welcome back, my friend, to the golden sky. The golden sky is fading, but the dream holds on a while. The neon ghosts grow quieter, yet something starts to smile. The night begins to loosen its fingers from his mind, and in the glow of breaking dawn, he feels a shift inside. It's faint, almost forgotten, a warmth he used to know. Not music, not the city, something softer, something slow. The heart wakes slowly when the night is finally done. From shadows into color, from silence into sun, the dream of the golden sky still lingers in his chest. But somewhere past the sunrise, love is taking its first breath. He walks beyond the echoes, past the places made of smoke. The world looks strangely brighter, less heavy than it spoke. And in a stranger's passing eyes, he feels a spark, a start, a doorway, not to midnight now, but to someone's open heart. No trumpet in the corners, no blues in every line, just the trembling of a feeling he thought he left behind. The heart wakes slowly, like a lantern in the cold. One touch of morning air, and all the shadows lose their hold. He carries the golden sky like a truth he can't forget. But the world ahead is warmer now, and love is waking yet. Maybe the night taught him what daylight never could, that even broken souls can learn to feel the good. So let the dream sleep lightly, let the past fall where it must. A new story waits in daylight, built on tenderness and trust. And as he takes that gentle step beyond where dreams can go, love whispers in the sunrise. This is where the real world grows.